God is dope. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about God is dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real with you, man. I feel like, bro, people don't even be giving God his credit, bro. You know what I'm saying? People don't even be giving God his credit like that anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's as though people are so desensitized to the goodness of God, bro. You know what I'm saying? People, bro, just think of it like this, bro. We grew up, you know what I'm saying? And we looking at the sky. We looking at the stars. We're looking at the moon and this and that. And we get used to it, bro. We get desensitized to like the sky, the moon, the stars, and you know, the things that we see, the planet within itself, the trees, failing to realize, bro, like, bro, this is some high level stuff, bro. Now I say, just imagine how cold you gotta be, bro, like to really put like these celestial bodies in place, just like the moon, the stars, the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when we look at the clouds, bro, like we know God is real, bro. We know God is real, bro. When we look at the clouds, bro, we know God is real, bro. When we look at the stars, we look at the moon, bro, we know God is real, bro. But one thing that I'm starting to realize, bro, like, if heaven came down, you know what I'm saying, and the gates of heaven became open, and a lot of people got to see what heaven looks like, you know what I'm saying? Let's say heaven just ascended, and the gates of heaven opened, and people got to see what heaven looks like. You would think that people would be like, man, I want to go to heaven. I want to do this and that. Bro, we living in a time where, bro, people have like a 5-second attention span. They gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's cool. I want to go to heaven. 5 seconds later, they gonna be like, man, I want to go to the club, man. Man, I want to smoke and drink. I want to party. I'm like, bro, we're living in a time to whereas people is desensitized to the glory of God, bro. People are desensitized to the glory of God, and we as a people, we gotta do better, bro. We desensitized, bro. We be seeing like, bro, don't you know how many things that God shows? Bro, God done showed us like his creations. God done showed us like the moon in the sky, bro. Just even the smaller things, bro, like even the smaller, it's meticulous, bro, like in detail, bro. When I tell you God is dope, bro, God like really like is the best designer, bro, the best stylist. He done designed everything perfectly, bro. But it's like we see all these things and we still don't want to get closer to God, bro. We see the sky, we see the moon, we see the trees, we see the animals, we see the lions, we see all the things that God created, and we still don't want to get closer to God. Which leads me to believing, is there something wrong with us, bro? You know what I'm saying? Is there something wrong with us as a people? Like, just keep it real, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, majority of people, bro, it's like people are desensitized to good things. The only thing that moves people is negativity. Negativity moves people. Like positive stuff, good stuff. People don't get moved by good stuff, bro. Know what I'm saying? And that's why God has to allow bad things to happen to get people attention, to really slow people down. Because these people ain't slowing down unless bad things happen. And it's sad to say, God has to allow bad things to happen for people to slow down and be like, hey, bruh, know what I'm saying? Because people only value negativity. So God is like, all right, cool. The only way they're going to slow down and listen to what I'm saying is if I allow bad things to happen. Like, people is not moved by greatness and good things and just looking at the sky and all the creations and the amazing things that God created. I'm talking about these things are celestial. These things are like meticulous and detailed, pristine, bro. Like, but I be looking at some of the things that God created and I'm like, bruh, I can't even create this, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I can't even create this. And then it say, what's that saying that say Rome wasn't built in one day or something like that? Like, you can't build like a whole pretty much you can't build like something like big overnight like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't build like there's certain things you just cannot build overnight. Let it be like when it attains to like success or you know what I'm saying, things like that. Things you can't build overnight, right? Like there's things you can't build overnight. But then it's like God done created the world in 6 days, bruh. I'm like, bruh, you know how long it would take you to create the earth? Just think of how dope God is, bro. To whereas he created the whole thing in like 6 days, bro. How long would it take you to create the whole earth? Bro, it would take you like, bro, even building one house. Building one house would take us like, shoot, if we team up, you know what I'm saying? If me and the people listening to this message team up, we could probably build a house in like, if we really put in that work, it's maybe like, hey, if we really work night and day, we probably build the house in like, who knows, maybe a month or something. You know what I'm saying? If we really like was working our butts off, bro, to build a house. But bro, God done created the mountains, the valleys, the seas, the oceans, everything. 6 days. That's humanly impossible, bro. You know how big the planet Earth is, bro? You know how big the earth is. And it said God created the heaven. God created the heavens and the earth. So he not only created the earth, he done created all types of other stuff. Fast, bro. He created this stuff fast, bro. Like, hey, bro, it would take us like a month or two just to build a house. Depending on how big the house is or, you know what I'm saying? It depends, bro. If it's like a small house, maybe like a month or something. I don't know. I'm not a builder. I don't build houses, so I don't be knowing the exact amount of time, bro. But like, just think of how fast you have to be to build like the whole earth. Think of it, right? Okay, cool. Like, think of the entire earth as a house. You know what I'm saying? God built that house in like what, 6 days, bro? How you build the whole house in like 6 days, bro? Bro, you could get on a plane. You could get on a plane and travel from one country to another. And as you traveling, right? Some people be falling asleep on the plane. Some people be taking naps on the plane. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I don't even be feeling comfortable taking a nap on the plane, man. I don't even know how people be doing that. I be up the whole time, man. I don't even feel comfortable taking no nap. I be feel like the aliens gonna grab me through the window. Hell, you done woke up, you done woke up in the afterlife. Hell nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You woke up, the alien that snatched you out of your seat, man. Hell no, you know what I'm saying? I don't be taking naps on planes like that, bro. I'm just not too comfortable around strangers, like taking naps next to strangers. Have they lost their mind? Now, for the people who do, I'm not looking down on them, but I'm just saying, bro, like, you get on a plane from one place or from one continent to another continent. Know what I'm saying? You get on a plane from one country to another country far away across the whole continent. And as you traveling, you falling asleep, you're doing this, you're doing that, you on the plane. Like, some planes be like, what? Some people be on the plane for like 8 hours, flying and flying and flying. And God done created all that land that you're passing by, all that land and everything that you're passing by. And God done created that in 6 days. He's dope, bro. He's cold, bro. He's dope. Ain't no way, bro, you could create that. Like, bro, it ain't no way a human being could create all that, bro. Like, bro, this is some supernatural stuff. But let me tell you something. We are desensitized. Know what I'm saying? The more and the more we live in this world, it's like, even just like in the media and everything, bro, it's like everything just desensitizes you to what's going on, bro. Like, dang, we should be able to realize, like, damn, bro, like, there's some higher power at play. But, bro, people be going like on planes and like flying for like 17 hours. Now I'm saying they be flying these long flights and they be passing by the water, the trees, the land, the mountains. They looking out the window in the plane, they see all these things, bro. And they don't even think about like, damn, there's a higher power that created all this stuff, bro. Like, ain't no way. It's like people just look and they don't care, bro. That's exactly what it is. That's what I was trying to tell y'all, bro. If heaven came down and the gates of heaven opened and people got to see what's inside of heaven, everybody on earth got to see what's inside of heaven. The attention span of the world is so tiny to whereas people will forget what they seen in like 5 minutes. They be right back to sinning, be right back to living their worldly lifestyle. They pretty much be right back to not even trying to change whatsoever. They be right back to, you know what I'm saying? Now, I understand we all sin, but you get what I'm saying? Like, they be right back to doing like certain things and certain sins, bro, in certain ways and certain lifestyles like it's nothing. It's like our souls and our spirits is desensitized to the greatness of God, bro, and to just how dope God is, bro. We desensitized, bro. It is what it is, bro. Even when you get in the car and you're driving and you see all this land and all these things, bro, we should be able to know that, bro, God real, bro. We should be able to be like, damn, I want to get closer to God. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be real with you. Every time I go outside, bro, I'm inspired, bro. I'm like, damn, I want to get closer to God, bro. I be seeing stuff. Everything just draws me closer to God, bro. Like everything like all the creations of God, they draw me closer to God. And that's how that's what all these creations supposed to do. They supposed to draw you closer to God, not farther away from God, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. I just wanted to say God is dope. I wanted to give God his credit, bro, because, bro, majority of people, bro, they not even giving God his credit for real, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace.